Hi everyone, it's Corinne here, Managing Director of Ethical Sales. It's Thursday afternoon and very nearly the long weekend, which is exciting. As you can see, I'm sporting rather the fetching headset this afternoon, and I wanted to spend 3 minutes giving you my top tips for how to make a confident sales call. Now, I've been making sales calls this afternoon. Yes, I've been making sales calls in a lockdown, and I've been speaking to senior people on the phone, on their mobiles. So I just want to reassure you that that is currently possible. And to be honest, my first tip is about having a positive mindset to making that call. It really does make a huge difference if you think, you know what, I've got something of value to offer this person. It's a targeted call. I know they should be interested. I'm going to be polite and friendly, and I'm going to be really positive about that introduction. And having that positive mindset makes such a huge difference, because that confidence comes across in your call. You can stay measured, you can stay friendly, and you will invariably get a response. You know, you might not always be a positive response, but you will get a response back from the person that you're on the phone with. So the first thing I would say is have a really positive mindset and a positive approach to making that call in the first place. And if you struggle with that, then I have provided you with some top tips in my latest guide about how to face your fears and kind of release the pressure when you're trying to get on the phone. The second thing I would say is make sure that you're prepared. So this afternoon I've been spending quite a bit of time on Google News, because I've been researching very senior prospects at large corporates. And so what I've been doing is finding out some relevant news about them and their organisations that I can speak to, that I can refer to in an email or in a conversation. It makes a huge, huge difference, I tell you. Just being prepared, making it relevant. If you're speaking with a smaller organisation or somebody that you follow on Instagram, then mention that in the call. Mention that you wanted to get in touch because they did this amazing article, or because you really loved their video. So that's the second thing I would say, is before you pick up the phone and make the call, make sure that you feel very, very prepared for having that conversation, and having a nice opening line and an icebreaker question. And the third thing I would say, and as a salesperson I would say this, but is that you must be persistent. And by that I don't mean on the call being aggressive, but what I do mean is going for that outcome. So, can I call you back next week to discuss the email? Could I give you a bit of time to think about it? Today I asked a very senior person for her mobile number. She gave it to me straight away. So being persistent, I think, is really important, going for that outcome. And then the other aspect of being persistent is that you need to keep showing up and making these calls. So I sent an email a couple of days ago. I've been following up today. I'm not waiting a week. You don't have to wait 3 weeks for somebody not to respond to an email to pick up the phone and find out what's going on. So my third tip is to be persistent and to keep calling every week and have that list in front of you and those people that you really want to get hold of. Leave voicemails, leave friendly messages, but don't give up until you've had that no, or until you've heard from them directly. Anyway, I just wanted to share those really, really quick top tips. I hope that's been useful. Download my full free guide via ethicalsales.co.uk, ethical-sales.co.uk, and you can get the whole guide that I've written. It's quite detailed, and it goes into it provides some very practical support about how to make sales calls. And don't forget to get yourself one of these lovely headsets as well, because they're really helpful for hands-free typing. Anyway, have a lovely long weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.